Yes, Kithure Kindiki it is. Hivyo ndivyo tunasema kwa sasa. Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, Rais William Ruto, asubuhi ya leo ujumbe umeweza kufikishwa kwa bunge kuu nchini Kenya, the National Assembly, ambapo jina lake Profesa Kithure Kindiki limetajwa kama ambaye ameweza kuteuliwa na Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya kama ambaye atachukua nafasi na kuweza kufill the position of the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya. But the question many are asking, why Kithure Kindiki? And why has President William Ruto settled on Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki? No, kabla tuzamie haswa katika historia katika reasons za Kithure Kindiki kuweza kuteuliwa kama naibu wa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, ninataka kidogo kukujulisha historia ndogo kuhusiana na Kithure Kindiki na pia historia ya Kithure Kindiki na rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya President William Ruto. Jina lake ni Abraham Kithure Kindiki, born in the year 1972 on July 17th, a Kenyan politician and a lawyer who is now the current Cabinet Secretary of Interior and Administrations of the National Cohesion of the Republic of Kenya. Ni mtu ambaye when you look at his biography, when you look closely into the story of Professor Kithure Kindiki, before becoming the Cabinet Secretary, Kithure Kindiki served as the Senator representing Tharaka Nithi County in Kenyan Senate from the year 2013 until the year 2022. Kindiki was born and raised in Tharaka Nithi County, attended Lenana School where he scored grade C in East Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education KCSE. Aliweza kupata alama ya grade C. Since this grade failed to meet university pass mark, he decided to retake the exam at Tharaka Boys High School. In 1998, he obtained a bachelor's of law degree from Moi University. In the year 2000, he obtained a Master of Laws LLM in International Human Rights Law and Democracy from the University of Pretoria in South Africa. He also attended the Advocates Postgraduate Diploma in Legal Studies at the Kenya School of Law in the year 2001. Which is a requirement for one to qualify as an advocate after completing a bachelor's degree in law. In the year 2000, he graduated with a PhD in international law from the University of Pretoria. In 1999, he began working as a law lecturer at Moi University, where he had completed his studies as a student and as a law graduate. He started working at the University of Nairobi in the year 2004 and remained there until 2005, when he returned to Moi University to lead the public law department. In the 2013 Kenyan general election, Kindiki was elected to represent Tharaka Nithi in the Senate. He was chosen to serve as the Senate's first majority leader. He was re-elected in the 2017 election and was chosen to be the Deputy Speaker of the Senate. In 2020, Kindiki was removed from the position of Deputy Speaker due to the wrangles that ensued between President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Samoei Ruto. Kindiki was among the top candidates considered to be William Ruto's running mate for his presidential campaign. Member of Parliament Rigathi Gachagua was chosen instead. Kindiki was instead appointed to serve as the Minister of the Interior. Mwenda Gataya succeeded him in the Senate as the senator for Tharaka Nithi. Kindiki was dismissed from the cabinet on July 11, 2024, but was reappointed back to the cabinet on July 19, 1 week later, 2024, as the Cabinet Secretary for Interior and Administration of National Government. He is married to Joyce Gatiria Jagi. He married Joyce Gatiria Jagi in the year 2001. Together, they have 3 children. Now, his connection to President William Ruto. In the year 2007 and 2008, there was the post-election violence that brought this country to its needs. President William Ruto then, after the 2007-2008 post-election violence, was named among the key suspects in the post-election violence in crimes against humanity by the ICC, the International Criminal Court, where he went ahead to be among the Ocampo Six. Among his top representatives and among his lawyers, the people that President William Ruto, then as a member of parliament of Eldoret North, went ahead to appoint to represent him in the ICC and in the International Criminal Court, was Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki. Kithure Kindiki went ahead to help Ruto in succeeding to fight his case in the International Criminal Court. Aliweza kumsaidia kupigana katika vita ambavyo Ruto mwenyewe aliona kana kwamba hawezi weza kujikwatua kutoka kwa mikono ya ICC. But Professor Kithure Kindiki was so convincing, together with the other few lawyers that Ruto had selected to represent him in the International Criminal Court, and they were able to beat the case. Now, kutokea hapo, Professor Kithure Kindiki and President William Ruto became friends and so close allies. In 2022, when Kithure Kindiki was supposed, and many of the Rakanyidi residents wanted him to vie for the gubernatorial seat, to take over and to go against the incumbent governor, Mudomi Njoki, Kithure Kindiki refused and decided that he will not seek an elective position in the republic. He went ahead to continue his campaign for President William Ruto, then as a DP, to succeed Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Kithure Kindiki was given a lot of options by the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta to retain his position as the majority leader in the Senate, as the deputy speaker in the Senate, but he refused. He was given a lot of benefits by President Uhuru Kenyatta to betray his trust in William Ruto. But Kithure Kindiki stood with William Ruto to the end. And when William Ruto was considering to select his running mate, the name of Kithure Kindiki was at the top of the list. But to our utter surprise, Kithure Kindiki, no the other favorite candidate that the people of Mount Kenya region thought that Ruto will select as the deputy president, that is Honorable Ndindi Nyoro, the current member of parliament of Kiharu, Ruto did not pick them. He went for Rigathi Gachagua as his running mate, the man who became the deputy president and who was yesterday impeached from the position as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. So when Ruto won the election, he appointed Kithure Kindiki to the top position as the cabinet secretary of Interior, which is a very vital position in the Republic of Kenya. He appointed Professor Kithure Kindiki to the position. Now, Professor Kithure Kindiki took the position and started working without any complaints and without involving himself with the politics of the Republic. When rumors headed that the impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua was looming, a lot of people voted in favor of Kithure Kindiki. Now, a lot of diversionary tactics were being played, trying to make people see that Kithure Kindiki cannot make it to becoming the next DP. But to our utter surprise this morning, Kithure Kindiki has taken up the position as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. Now, his nomination is direct from the president, because as we all have heard, the Speaker of National Assembly reading is that Kithure Kindiki was the favorite name that President William Ruto put forward to take up the position as the deputy president. Right now, a lot has been spoken and a lot has been said. But allow me to give you a few things why Kithure Kindiki will be the best candidate. Kithure Kindiki is not a Kikuyu. That is one thing that you should understand. Kithure Kindiki comes from the Rakanyidi. The Rakanyidi is considered the Meru people. They are considered, Tharaka and Meru are one. Because before we were subdivided into counties, Tharaka and Meru and Hembu were one county, which according to history, they have never in history been given any position close to that of the deputy president. Yes, they have been selections and appointment in the cabinet, but not to the position of the deputy president. Now, this one. Now, Ruto, the Tharaka and Meru people and the Embu people have never gotten this position as the deputy president. So when Kithure Kindiki comes into the picture, these people will lobby their support. You know, Kikuyus are always saying that they are the people that put President William Ruto in power. But when you look at Kikuyu, they view themselves as the owners of the Mount Kenya region. But they should be reminded that the Mount Kenya region does not end at Kirinyaga. Mount Kenya region ends. Even the Isiolo people are around the Mount Kenya region. So let's count the counties around Mount Kenya. The people that the Kikuyus don't consider for this position, the Meru people, the Meru County, Embu County, the Rakanyidi County, and Isiolo County. Yet these all counties are members of the Mount Kenya region, and they have more votes compared to the other counties that have the Kikuyu tribe in them. Are you getting the point? So it's about time that now we also celebrate that the Meru and the Raka people have gotten this nomination. Yeah, it's about time. Rigathi Gachagua played a role of a demigod in this government. Ni wakati wa Kithure Kindiki kuenjoy. And Kithure is not only a cabinet secretary, he is a friend to President William Ruto. His history with President William Ruto goes back years compared to that of Ruto with the other people that you suggested that might become the next deputy president. That's it for now. Tell me, what is your take in regards to Kithure becoming the next deputy president? And when you look at it, Kithure Kindiki has been most of the time termed as the most hardworking cabinet secretary. So tell me, why should you doubt that this man is the deputy president?